Now to that building boom here in the Triangle. The new data suggesting it may not let up anytime soon.
According to the National Association of Homebuilders, homebuilder confidence has jumped 10 points in their index in the past couple of months. Sean Coffey talking with some local homebuilders about what that might mean for them and selling those homes they're building. Sean?
Yeah, Steve, Lauren, that rise in consumer confidence that we're seeing comes after the market entered a bit of a rough spell through the fall and as mortgage rates dropped roughly 2% during that same time period. And the home builders we spoke with today said those phenomena are pretty typical for this time of year. And despite the slowdown we saw since September and October, the real estate market here is still so hot that they haven't really had much inventory or empty homes to sell regardless. So factor in the drop in rates from around 8% back in mid-October down to the mid-6s now for 30-year options, and home builders are really bracing for another busy year in 2024. Travis Lamb of Midtown Custom Homes, which is built here in the Triangle for a decade, says just that 2% drop can really impact a buyer or builder's motivation.
I think it can definitely increase it, and people that are kind of sitting on the fence wondering what they're wanting to do, they have design aspirations, but they're not really willing to move forward. It kind of gets them off the hump to keep going forward when they see those interest rates coming down, that the market is good.
Remember, typically the busiest stretch of the year, regardless of rates, begins right after the Super Bowl, so coming right up. And while industry experts say technically consumer confidence still sits in the below average range, that changes very quickly as rates drop, as we've already heard. So long story short, you can kind of expect those construction projects, developments, all that home building you see when you're driving around the Triangle to continue as these home builders brace for another 2024 and beyond. We're live in Raleigh. Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.